All day today, free shipping and handling. I know. If you've been eyeing some things, or you put some things in your shopping cart, or you favorited some things and you're like, oh, but I don't want to get it right now because I want the free shipping and handling. Today's our big day. So we have free shipping and handling until midnight. My producer, Rocky, is saying you have 6.5 hours. So as soon as I get off, I'm gonna go online and see some of the other things that I need. Don't forget to check out though, because tomorrow all the shipping and handling goes back. Oh, he's reminding me. Oh, you don't worry about me. Marlo got about 8 packages last week from HSN. I've been way out of control. It seems like for me, the quarantining thing, is it just me? Or have you guys been doing a lot of shopping too? I feel like I do more shopping now than I did before, but that's a whole nother story. Let's talk about protecting your identity. And let's talk about identity theft and all of the personal documents that we all have at home. Credit card offers, bank statements, tax documents, medical records, documents with our social security number on it. Maybe you run a home-based business. Maybe for you, you have been charged with the task for a loved one that might have passed away, and now you have to discard of all of their personal items. Maybe for you, you need to declutter your office. You've got files and documents when you purchase cars and homes and insurance papers over the years, and now you just want to declutter, but you don't want to take those personal documents and put them in a garbage bag and put them on the curb. The smartest thing that you can ever do is to shred your documents. Identity theft is on the rise, and we're gonna be offering to you our #1 best brand names when it comes to paper shredders. This is our Embassy paper shredder that we're gonna be offering to you. Virtually every Embassy paper shredder that we've offered has become a customer pick. They make 1 in 4 paper shredders on the market. So this is a brand that name may be familiar to you. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered for what they call an auto feed paper shredder. What's an auto feed paper shredder? Well, in the past, you've had to put 2 or 3 documents in one by one, right? Like feeding it one by one. An auto feed paper shredder means you take the big old stack, you put it right here in the back like this one, you press the old button and you walk away. It pretty much will shred itself. The papers will shred themselves. So it's an auto feed system. Usually these type of paper shredders are a little bit more expensive. This is under $100, which is why we love it. Here's what you get. You get new and exclusive colors that I'm gonna be showing you. You're looking at the red now. Down in the front to my left, you actually have the gray. The one next to that, which is almost like a pretty soft taupe color, that one is our hazel. Next to that, we've got navy. We have white, and then we also have black. So these colors are new, they're exclusive. We include for you some lubricant sheets, and we also include a trash liner. So we give you everything that you need, but Bill Duggan is our special guest expert. Hi, Bill, it's great to have you on the show.
Always good to be with you, Marlo. And this is a perfect accessory to the Today Special, to the cleaning you were doing earlier, because we're cleaning up, but we're being smart about it. Because all of these documents, whether they're for me or for the kids or for a loved one, they have your identity on it. That's why we all need to shred. So realize this is a fully loaded, it comes with casters, large peekaboo window, large waste bin, which remember, you don't take the lid off. This is the one I have in my office because it's the nice compact size. It's not too big. It's really just right. And trust me, I'll use this as my waste bin in my smaller home office. Shut the drawer and I can start to shred. But really what got us excited was this auto feed, because we've all been there. We find a stack of 30 pages, 40 pages, 90 sheets this auto shredder can fit right in the back. So what do? I take the stack, the whole stack, the half stack, whatever, and boom. I am loaded up and it just shreds and shreds, allowing me to do other things, such as maybe go to the Federal Trade Commission's webpage to look up about identity theft. Why? Because it happens to 1 in 7 of us. The government is warning us that we have to guard our social security number, which we get, but then shred. Shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and shred other sensitive documents. And that other, it's gonna be different for you, Marlo, than it is for me. It's gonna be different for, maybe now I'm working from home, so these documents aren't just personal, but they're professional. Because you know what I actually used to do? I used to take my stuff to the office because they had a better shredder. Now I can be auto shredding in the back, not have to babysit it, even shredding in the front at the exact same time. So 12 sheet capacity in the front, 90 sheets in the back, and you see the end result. Instant gratification. I'm gonna pause this just for a moment because I want you to notice, we're not throwing away strip cut from the 70s. We are throwing away micro cut. It is a finer shred. It's harder for them to piece together. Like, you can't tell me, aside from the color, which one's a tax document, which one's a paycheck stub, because we've made it harder for the identity thieves out there. And you see the evolution right here. That is a strip cut. 30 pieces per shred. It's been around for about 40 years. Easy to piece together. So some of us progressed to cross-cutting, which is a smaller shred, but that's even been around long enough where they figured it out. So what you're gonna notice, and this is a perfect day for this, the gears get bigger, the teeth multiply, the machinery is getting heavier. So that's why coming on casters is great. The fact that it's shipping to you for free today is another huge bonus, and you see that end result. And you even can notice it right here. If you shred 120 sheets in the old format, it's overflowing. Cross-cut, about half that. Microcut, it's a fraction. So you're emptying the bin less, you're getting rid of the clutter. So it really checks a lot of things off our list. I'm being smart with my identity. I'm getting rid of the clutter of all the stuff I've held on to. And I gotta tell you, it feels good. It's about protecting myself, it's about privacy. We all have stacks like this. We all mean to get around to, okay, I'm gonna shred on Saturday, I'm gonna get around to it. Because whether we're on top of it, we always are getting stuff in the mail. So all this stuff that comes in, you know what? Don't even open it up. It has the power to go through those envelopes and return address envelopes. And that big box that's gonna ship to you for free, recycle what you can, but don't recycle your identity. Don't recycle that mailing address and that barcode. Take it over to your shredder and look at it. This is all the stuff that has our identity on it, from bank statements to expired charge receipts, insurance claim forms. I mean, you're filling out stuff for back to school or for the doctor. It all is private, which we want to protect. It all is personal, because most of us don't realize we were that identity theft victim until it was too late. Marlo, you can share your story. It happened to you. It happened to me.
Oh, yeah.
And you look at all these different documents. They just start. They never stop.
And I don't know what went wrong, because I've always had a shredder, but I think my challenge is that I had a dated one. And I'll be honest with you, I really do. And I want to show that to everybody. And so what Bill is talking about, a few years ago, I went to file my taxes. Well, the IRS sent me a notice and said, your taxes have already been filed. Oh, my taxes have been filed? Who would file my income taxes for me? Someone did. And so I have to let you know that this whole identity theft thing is huge. The other thing that you have to think about is, think about all these large companies where they have all these breaches and, you know, and their security systems. Our personal information is out there. And so we have to do everything that we can in order to protect our personal information. And this is such a great way to be able to do it. I want to show you where I think I went wrong so that you don't make the same mistake. So I believe I had this paper shredder, which is kind of the first version of paper shredders, but look at how far they've come. Now with this, and when you're a victim of identity theft, you have to file a report with the police department, which I did. Believe it or not, would-be thieves take great pleasure in putting together this painstaking information, because if you take your time and put it together, you'll be able to get all those numbers and all the information that you need. This is the second iteration or second generation. This is what we're offering to you, this microcut. Nobody's gonna take the time to put that together. So maybe for you, you're smart enough to know that you need a paper shredder, but you just need to upgrade to the microcut. Do it. Because anybody, and you know this for yourself, Bill, anybody that's been a victim of identity theft knows the amount of hours, the amount of time, how painstaking it is to be able to correct all of that. You don't want to go through it. An ounce of prevention here is worth everything. Here are your colors, your red, your gray. This beautiful taupe color, which is going to be one of the lighter shades, is called hazel. Here's your navy, there's your white, and there's your black. And $50 off. Free shipping and handling. I'm gonna say that again, because today is a big day. We rarely have a full day where everything is with free shipping and handling. And it's not for the weekend, it's just for one day through midnight. So everything that you're seeing today with free shipping and handling, more than likely, tomorrow we'll have shipping and handling. So $50 savings from our HSN price plus shipping and handling, free shipping, it's a win. It really is. Hey, Bill, they're telling me we have to run, but thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Hey, anytime, happy shredding, have fun with it.
Oh, I can't wait to see you in person. We're gonna mosey on.
Yes.
I've got some other things I've got to show everybody. Oh, when we